Okay, so hello people. So today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question 300, that is longest increase in subsequence. And in this we'll be given an integer array nums, and we have to return the longest strictly increasing subsequence. Okay, so yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, so in the we are given in the first example the nums is given as 10, 9, 2, 5, 3, 7, 1, 0, 1, and 18. And in this we are having multiple increasing subsequence. One of them could be like 10 and then it's 101, so its length is 2. Or we can have is 9 and then we can have 101 again, or one of the sequences 2, 5, 7 and then 101. This its length is also 3. Or otherwise what we can have 5, 7 and then 101, or what we can have is 2, 3, 7, 101. That and its length is 4, so the longest increasing sequence is of length 4. And similarly in this example we can see that the longest increasing subsequence we can have is 0, then 1, then 2 and then 3. Okay, so that's why the output is 4. But in the third example we are having all 7, so and it is given that it should be strictly increasing, so we are not having, we'll be having our output as 1 because 7 is not greater than 7, it is equal to 7. So what we can do, firstly let's have a list of integer, and let's name this answer, and here we'll be storing all the elements that are greater, that will be following this rule, that is strictly increasing subsequence. And in the answer list let's add num0. Okay, so now let's start traversing in the nums array and nums, then for int I equal to 0, sorry 1, because we have already added the 0th element. I less than nums dot length and then I plus plus, and then we'll be checking that if nums I is greater than the last element which is present in the answer list. Okay, ans dot get ans dot size -1. Okay, so then we are having no issue. We can just simply append nums I to the answer list. Ans dot add nums I. Okay, but if this is not the case, then what we have to do, we have to perform a binary search operation to find the next greatest element in the whole list. So let's have int j, and let's call the binary search function bin search with nums I, and the answer list. Okay, and then I'll tell you what we'll do after that. So firstly let's have a binary search function private int bin search, and it will be taking parameters as a list of integer, answer, and integer value. So what we have to do, we have to basically find the number that is greater than this particular val in the answer list. Okay, so and let's use the two-pointer approach for this. Left equal to 0 and right equal to ans not size -1, and then we'll be doing while left is less than right, and mid is equal to left plus right minus left by 2, and then we'll be checking that if my list sorry answer dot get mid is greater than the sorry is less than the wells, then we have to move towards the right side of it. So also just notice one thing, that the answer list will always be in sorted position, so that's why we are will be able to use binary search in that. Okay, so then ans, so then we'll be moving left equal to mid plus 1. Okay, and else what we'll be doing, we'll be moving right to mid, and at the end what we have to do, we have to return the right index where it will be present, because that will be the element that which is greater than the current element. Okay, so and we'll be returning right, and here what we'll be doing, in the answer list we'll be setting at the jth index the nums I. Okay, And after the for loop, let's just return answer, the size of the answer list, because we are not required that the whole answer list, we just need to return size. Okay, so now let's run it. Okay, and it gets accepted. Okay, so now let's submit it. uh, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, I by mistake submitted it twice. Okay, so yeah, so this was it for today. Thank you for watching.